In this video, I'll show you how to organize folders in Google Classroom and also to ensure that each student gets their own copy of any items that are editable in Google Classroom. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at our PDF, History Makers, Utah Studies, Google Classroom course. And I've scrolled to Unit 1 and we're going to take a look at our Unit 1 materials, and I'm going to show you, we just click on it and it will force make a copy. You'll make a copy and then you'll have the option to organize it in your Google Drive, and I recommend setting up folders. So here's the Google Drive, and then you can set it up however you want. And we definitely want to have all of these artifacts. You definitely want to click make a copy and then organize the folders. So I've organized the folders here, and so I've put together a few units that I'm going to use when I build my Google course in Google Classroom. So I'm going to leave this open because I want to see what items I'm going to be using. I'm going to head on over to Google Classroom, open that up, and I'm going to click classwork. So I've already set up some topic folders and I want to create, and this time I'm going to do the pre-test. So I have it set up as an assignment, Unit 1 pre-test. I'm going to add, I'm going to use my Google Drive. I'm going to go to my drive, Google Classroom, Lesson 1, and here is my pre-test. I'm going to insert it. Notice that I have my History Makers. This is going to be for all students, 100 points. I'm not going to put a due date on it right now, but I am going to make sure that I put it in Unit 1, Lesson 1, the topic, and then I'm going to make a copy for each student. And now I assign. And that's how I fill up all of these folders. So I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to add my KWL. So Unit 1, KWL chart. I'm going to add, we're going to go to Google Drive, my folder, Unit 1, and I want the KWL. We're going to insert it. Remember, we need to use the drop down, make a copy for each student, and I'm also going to make sure that it's filed under Unit 1, Lesson 1. And you can see that we're already getting a nice group here, and I can use the drag and drop function to reorganize this however I want.